game. You know, we are disappointed in the loss, but Yanga is a very good team, and they punished us for the mistakes that we made. Unfortunately, in the first minute of the game, we made some critical mistakes in the build-up, the same mistakes that we made in the first game. But you know, I don't like to throw my players under the bus, so I will take the blame, and we continue to work on the situation.
You lose 2 games against Young Africans, big defeat.
Yes.
How was it hard to play against them?
No, it's difficult. Look, we are KMC, they are Young Africans. They are the runners-up of CAF Confederations Cup, champions of Tanzania for 2 seasons, in the Champions League. You cannot compare KMC to Young Africans. Unfortunately, you can't. So my players are good. We're a good team, but we have a lot to work on, and we're playing against a very strong team in Yanga. So I think in the second half we did much better. After the 2 goals, we did better. So everything is okay.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Good luck for the results, but it's a good game.
No problem, no problem. All the best in the Champions League, inshallah. So we continue.
We see some disciplinary issue between your goalkeeper and player. What happened exactly?
It's a situation that we need to deal with. You know, mistakes can happen, things can happen, but we're one team, we're one family, so we have to deal with that situation better. And unfortunately, the moment got the better of my players, and this is something we'll deal with.
Do you train them psychologically to become against
Of course. But when you know, KMC, unfortunately, we don't play in a sellout stadium every day, and the younger supporters can put a lot of pressure on the players, and they're young players, so they have to learn how to deal with this situation much better. But again, it's a learning process for them and for us also.
Coach, you continue to play from the back, even if your opponent score the goals. How is that important for you to play from the back?
This is our identity. You know, it's who we are. So how many build-up situations did we receive in the game? Many. How many mistakes did we make? Maybe 1 or 2. But the mistake is not coming from a bad build-up. It's coming from a lapse of concentration from 1 or 2 players. And they have to learn, the players have to learn. So if I change the way we play because we concede 1 goal or we concede 2 goals, then do we have a philosophy? Do we have an identity? This is the problem. But this is who we are, and we will continue to get better at it. We're in the top half of this is only our 4th loss of the season. And so for us, we came from relegation last season. So we made big strides forward, but we have a lot more to make forward. So we'll continue. We're getting, you know, when the players of Yanga and the coaches of Yanga are complimenting our team for the way they play, this is something we take as a compliment, but it's not enough. It's not enough that we play good football. We have to get the results also.
Any comment about your skipper on his performance?
Fantastic. You know, Rais is an amazing player, amazing footballer, and we need to help him a lot of times in the field. But again, we'll continue to work on it. We'll continue to work. Asante sana, guys.